Hi, I'm Laura, and today I'm going to be taking you through a 25-minute yoga nidra or guided relaxation practice to cultivate stability, security, and ease through your body. All you'll need for this is a comfortable space. You can even do it on a bed, and you may also wish to have some moisturizer or hand cream nearby. So when you're ready to shift into that Shavasana, getting yourself as comfortably situated as you can. It can be very nice to have a bolster or props underneath the knees to keep the knees bent. Perhaps you wish to have a full blanket underneath your head. You also might want to have a blanket tucked over you. And it's also lovely to do a roll with a towel or a blanket and slide that under the Achilles tendon to support the legs. Before you lie back into your Shavasana, keep your moisturizer nearby. You might also want something to cover your eyes. And of course, make yourself really nice and cozy, giving yourself permission to sink really deeply into this. Getting nice and cozy. And with our yoga nidra, the intention is to allow the mind, the body to relax, but we retain our alert awakeness. So it's not to fall asleep, as lovely as that would be. So when you found yourself in your Shavasana on your back, propped up exactly the way that makes you feel comfortable, but not sleep comfortable, reach over and find that moisturizer. This is an ideal time to keep some of that dryness at bay on the hands. We're not going anywhere for a while. It doesn't matter how sticky this might make our hands. We've got the time to be away from screens, to not be touching mugs or glasses or dogs or cats or children. So allow that rich hand cream to really penetrate. Check in with yourself, asking if there is any part of your body that could be even a little bit more comfortable, making sure that your hands aren't resting onto a cold surface, that your toes are covered and warm. And allow your breath to let go. Your breath breathing itself, natural, unhurried, unforced. Noticing the breath as it enters through your nostrils. Noticing as it leaves once more. Perhaps you remark on the slight temperature change between the breath coming in and the breath going out. Noticing your breath in your abdomen, your stomach. Noticing the breath cause the gentle expansion and contraction of your rib cage. Allow your breath to breathe itself, knowing for the next many minutes there is nothing for you to do. There is nowhere for you to go. There are no plans to make for the next many minutes. You can simply be. Your attention following my voice as I lead you through different body parts, encouraging you to find stability, security, ease throughout your physical self. And as your physical self grows still, the hope is that the brain, the thoughts will follow. Your physical self becoming stable, still, safe. Your intellectual, emotional, spiritual selves follow. Drawing your attention to your right big toe. Big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Sole of the right foot, heel, top of the foot, ankle, lower leg, both shin and calf, kneecap, back of the knee, the whole right knee, right thigh, quadricep muscles at the front, hamstrings at the back, feeling your entire right leg from toes to the top of your upper leg, growing stable, being still. Take your attention to your left big toe. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, left pinky toe. Sole of the left foot, heel, top of the foot, ankle, left lower leg, both shin and calf, left kneecap, back of the left knee, whole knee, left thigh, quadriceps at the front, hamstrings at the back. Feel your entire left leg from toes to the top of your upper leg, growing stable, being still. Draw your attention to the back of your pelvis, feeling the ridge of your pelvis as it rests into the floor, the mat, noticing right buttock, left buttock, feeling deep into the hips, right hip crease, left hip crease, right hip joint, left hip joint. Feel both hips, both buttocks, your entire pelvis being stable, growing still. Draw your attention to your right thumb. Right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, pinky finger. Back of the right hand, palm, wrist, lower arm. Inside of the elbow, elbow, upper arm. Right shoulder, deep into the joint. Right shoulder blade, collarbone, armpit. Feel your entire right arm, fingertips to the back of the shoulder, stable, growing still. Draw your attention to your left thumb. Left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, left pinky finger. Back of the left hand, palm, wrist, forearm, inside of the elbow, elbow, upper arm, deep into the right shoulder, shoulder joint, shoulder blade, collarbone, armpit. Feel your entire left arm, fingertips to back of the shoulder, stable, growing still. Bring your attention to your low back. Notice the sides of the waist, the sides of the rib cage. Notice the whole rib cage, back body, front body, the chest, sternum, right collarbone, left collarbone. Bring your awareness to the shoulder blades, right, left, to your spine, the muscles along the spine, the upper back, mid back, lower back. Feel your entire torso, even your internal organs, stable and still. Bring your attention to your throat, noticing throat, both sides of the neck, the space where neck and head meet. The back of the head, crown of the skull, the temples, right and left. Notice your ears, the hinge of the jaw. Notice right side, left side of the jaw, the chin, lower lip, upper lip, tongue, roof of the mouth, insides of the cheeks. Bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, to both eyebrows, eyelids, eyeballs. noticing cheeks, nose, forehead, and allowing your whole face to be soft, your entire face, head, and neck stable and still. Feel your entire body all at once. From the tips of your toes, up through your legs, your hips, along your spine, across your rib cage, up your arms, through your shoulders, to your neck, your head, your entire body stable, growing still. You feel your whole physical self stable, still, safe. You feel your whole intellectual self stable, still, safe. You feel your whole emotional self stable, still, safe. You feel your whole spiritual self stable, still, safe. Your whole self stable, still, safe. Know that for the next minutes, there is nothing for you to do. There is nowhere for you to go. There are no plans to be made. The next many minutes are for you to just be. Your whole self feeling stable, still, safe. The practice of Yoga Nidra concludes. The stillness of Shavasana begins. Without moving, bring your attention to your whole body, noticing your physical self and using the power of your mind, your imagination. Feel your whole body very heavy. Your arms, your legs, your torso, your head, heavy, sinking down towards the earth. Your entire body heavy. Using the power of your mind, your imagination, switch to feeling your body very light. Arms, legs, torso, head, floating, drifting like cloud. Feel your whole body very light. Keeping that sense of lightness through your physical self. Start to bring movement back into your limbs. Wiggling fingers and toes, maybe turning your fists around your wrists and your feet around your ankles. Letting that sensation of lightness come through your body as you reawaken. If it feels good, you may want to stretch long or hug your knees into your chest, taking your time, moving slowly, bringing those gentle movements back to your body in any way that feels comfortable. Seeing if you can keep that sensation of lightness, that feeling of ease. And after a couple of breaths, moving, stretching in your corpse pose, rolling to one side in fetal, the left side if you'd like to keep a sense of coolness, calmness, of yin. The right side if you know you'll need some of that fiery, young energy for the rest of your day. And when you come to your fetal pose, with your spine rounded, chin tucked into your chest, taking a moment to curl yourself back together. Scanning through your body, noticing any spots that might feel open or expansive. Any areas that feel tight or closed. Can you still sense a feeling of lightness? Have you retained any of the stable stillness of your Shavasana? Do you notice the breath entering and leaving the nostrils? You find your lungs expanding, compressing, the rib cage moving with every breath. And as you're ready, coming up to a comfortable seat, letting the spine stretch up straight and tall, the shoulders relaxing away from the ears. and know that the light inside of me recognizes and honors that same light in you. Namaste.